Cryptid Tales, the Loveland Frogman. You ever have one moment in your life you wish you could take back? One tiny, stupid, slippery moment that somehow becomes the only thing anyone remembers you for. Yeah, that's my whole existence. One night, one bridge, one stick. And suddenly, I'm the Loveland Frogman, Ohio's most reluctant wizard. Let me set the record straight, because the story humans tell is generous, let's say. According to you, I was standing on a bridge in the dead of night, holding a glowing wand, casting spells at passing cars like some amphibious Gandalf. The truth? I was trying to cross the road without dying. That's it. That's the whole story. But humans never let the truth get in the way of a good legend. It was humid that night. The kind of sticky, heavy air that clings to your skin and makes every step feel like you're wading through soup. I'd been down by the river, minding my own business, listening to the crickets, thinking about nothing in particular. That's my favorite pastime, by the way. Thinking about nothing. You should try it sometime. It's peaceful. Anyway, I found this stick. A perfectly good stick. Straight, sturdy, smooth. A real find. I was poking at a log with it, checking for beetles, when I heard a car coming. Now, if you've never tried crossing a road with webbed feet, let me tell you, it's a nightmare. Asphalt is basically nature's cruel joke on amphibians. No grip, no traction, just a long, flat death trap. So I crouched. Not menacingly, not dramatically, just cautiously, because I didn't want to slip and fall in front of a moving vehicle. But of course, the driver saw me, slammed on the brakes, and screamed like I'd crawled out of a portal to the underworld. And in my panic, because yes, I panic, I flailed. The stick went up, the headlights hit it, and suddenly I was holding a glowing wand. I wish I could tell you that was the end of it, that the driver shrugged it off and went home. But no. Humans love a good story. And apparently, Frogman with Wand was too good to pass up. The tale spread. People talked. People exaggerated. People added details I'm pretty sure they stole from comic books. And before I knew it, I was a cryptid. Do you know what it's like to become a legend against your will? To have your entire identity boiled down to one embarrassing moment? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be the punchline of every late-night radio show. I didn't ask to be hunted by teenagers with shaky phone cameras. I didn't ask to be the magical frog wizard of Ohio. I just wanted to cross the road. And the worst part? No one ever asks how I feel about it. No one wonders if maybe I'm tired, or lonely, or just trying to live my life without being turned into folklore. I'm not a monster. I'm not a sorcerer. I'm not a threat. I'm just a guy who had a bad night and never lived it down. But I'll tell you something I've never told anyone. There was a moment, just a moment, when I thought maybe being a legend wouldn't be so bad. Maybe it meant I mattered. Maybe it meant someone saw me, really saw me, not as a creature, not as a curiosity, but as something worth remembering. But legends don't get to choose their stories. Humans choose for them. And humans chose the wand. So here I am, the Frogman, the myth, the accidental wizard, the 4'2" amphibian who can't walk near a bridge without someone whispering, "Is that him?" And honestly, I've learned to live with it. If I'm going to be remembered, I'd rather it be for something real. So here's the truth. I still walk the riverbanks. I still listen to the crickets. I still poke at logs with sticks. And sometimes, when the moon is bright and the water is calm, I think about that night on the bridge. And I wonder what my life would have been like if I'd just dropped the stick. But then I remember something important. Legends don't get to choose how they start. But maybe, just maybe, they get to choose how they continue. So if you see me out there, Really see me. Don't scream. Don't run. Don't reach for your phone. Just nod. Maybe wave. Maybe let me cross the road without turning it into folklore. I'd appreciate that.